most entrepreneurs don't start here. Where do they start? They start with, I have an idea. Bad place to start. If I was to look back at my own career and think about your own career as well, business or your own career, right? The first 100K is the hardest. Like my first 100K was the hardest to make. Why? Because at this moment, we don't know what the hell we're doing. We're like, you know, we have no direction, and we had no confidence, we had no clarity, and we had no skills. Do we know how to close? No. Do we know how to generate leads, how to do marketing, how to make offers? We know nothing, right? Zero. The first 100K is the hardest. Most people, they never get past this mark. This is the first milestone. When I teach you, I always say, develop your high income skill, get to the first 100K, right? No, don't jump into the next. Then the second hardest is the first million. This is the hardest, this is the second hardest. Because all the stuff that you have learned in here, you need to let go and reinvent yourself to get to here. So you're closing, your percentage is high, you know how to close. Well, you're not gonna get to $1 million closing on your own, right? So the fact that you are the best closer in your company is the exact reason why you can't scale. I am so good with this or certain skills, now because I'm so good at it, I can't find someone to delegate to. So it becomes this, right? So this is hard. Because now this is just you, right? Little guy right here, right? Now here, you suddenly have people. And with people comes problems that are not easily solved. And that stuff you can't read from a book. Funny thing is, 1 to 10, easier. Much easier. Because when you're doing this, it means you've got something that's working. You've got an offer that's working. You've got a in tech term, product market fit. You've got something that the marketplace wants, they're willing to pay, they're buying from you. Obviously, you've got a channel conversion process that works, but now it's how do you go from here to here? Now it's about repeating successful action. One of the things I teach in Dragon 100, and I'm teaching it to you, is simple scales and fancy fails. So when you've got something that works, it's repeating the successful action again and 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 again. And then having the infrastructure and people that can support that. So it doesn't fall apart, right? Now it's building the team, but when you've got something that works, this is actually quite easy. And then usually at 30 million, then it becomes very hard again. And everything starts to break. So almost think of every stage, things start to break. Everything that works in here won't work here, everything that works in here won't work here, everything that works in here won't work here. It just won't. Here, you've got a small team that's a family vibe. Now you need a corporate structure, right? It's a different animal, right? And some people say, I don't like to be too corporate-ish and all that. Well, then you won't scale. When you're in Dragon, you see, we don't work on this stuff, we work on this stuff. And that's how you see some of the stories, the Dragon grew by 500%, 800%, because I'm giving them the blueprint. I'm teaching them how to build a team, how to scale, how to put systems in place. So once you have the market, right? Then the second thing is you got to figure out what's the business model. Meaning, what's the value I'm going to deliver in exchange of money, right? How I'm going to monetize and how I'm going to solve problem at a profit. It should be, I see a problem in the marketplace, I can solve, right? Anyone who says, I have an idea, that's not a savvy entrepreneur because it means they've not done with the research. And then you look at who are the competitors, right? Is it a very crowded marketplace? All that stuff, right? And then the third thing, now it's all the marketing, the sales, right? Let's say that's all the lead gen, right? All the marketing, all the lead conversion, all that stuff comes into play. And the fourth, once you've got this down, meaning you've got a model that's good, that's profitable, you're getting leads, you're converting those leads, right? Then you just need a team to scale. right? Maybe you're stuck right now in your business and it's not your fault. Chances are that I have been there and I have overcome those challenges that are preventing you from going to that next level. Let me give you the roadmap so you finally have the clarity that you need to grow your business. I'll give you the exact steps and systems that you need to move quickly. This is not for beginners, this is for serious business owners who want to level up. Follow the link to find out more about my 5-day SMART challenge.